You are the garden. Tend to yourself. Your mind is the soil, your habits are the seeds, and your words are the water. If you nurture, it will grow appropriately. But if you neglect, all things will fade. What are you growing, and what are you prepping to grow? Ultimately, what you're putting in, or what you're saying, what you're doing, is how your garden will blossom or not blossom. Like I said, your mind is the soil, and your soil is the foundation. It's going to even determine if it's even capable of growing. It's vital. The soil is so vital, and the soil determines how healthy things will grow, even if they do grow. Your habits will be your seeds, and your seeds is what you're planting. Are you planting the right seeds? Are your habits becoming the people, the person you want to be? Are you living the habits of the mom, the dad, the husband, the wife, the millionaire, the business owner, the fit person that you want to be, or no? And then your words are the water. Your words, the power of the spoken words, everything. It's the water to end it all, to grow it. And I think too many times we overlook at these things, and we don't treat ourselves like a garden. Or we might even know we're a garden, but what do? We neglect. We don't water properly. We don't have good soil to even have good plants, a good harvest. And we let weeds grow, and weeds will grow anywhere. Weeds will go through concrete, and weeds are negative thoughts. Weeds are toxic relationships. Weeds are being unhappy and staying in situations that no longer serve you. And too many people will let these weeds creep up in their garden and ruin it. It will ruin your garden. So what do you want your garden to look like? How much do you want it to blossom? How many fruits, vegetables, flowers, different things do you want to grow in it? How healthy do you want it to be? How beautiful do you want it to be? How rich do you want the soil to be? But too many times we don't even tend to the garden. We don't tend to ourselves. We don't make sure that our mind is right. We don't make sure that our mind is healthy, that we have a good mental state, that we have good regulation over our emotions, over our thoughts, over our decisions, and that we're not just stressed out. We don't watch our habits, how we take care of our physical body, again, along with our mentality, our mindset, our mind, our mental health, or how our habits are with our finances, with our relationships, with our work, with our business, with our kids, with our, clients, whatever it may be. We don't even watch our habits. Like, are we making sure that we're taking care of business day in and day out, that we have healthy habits and we're making smart decisions? We don't check what we even say. A lot of people speak themselves to death, because power of life and death is in the tongue. So what are you speaking? Are you speaking life? Are you speaking possibilities? Are you speaking positive abundance? Are you speaking death? Are you negatively talking about everything? How you hate life, how everything's working against you, how things are not working out for you, how you have bad luck? You're literally speaking that into existence. So get your mind right, get your words right, get your habits right, and ultimately start tending to your garden, which is yourself. Start tending, making sure that you're leveling up in every aspect. And you're not letting these weeds, creep in. You're not letting bugs and insects eat all your crops, all your flowers, all your good stuff that you're trying to grow. And that's outside noise. That's what the insects are. That's your peers or haters, doubters. That's your coworkers. Like, stop letting all that creep in. Tend to you. Tend to your own garden. Grow it, nurture it, and do all that it takes. And ultimately, that will decide how it blossoms and how big your harvest will be. So I hope you work on it, and I hope you focus on it and tend to your garden. This was day 170, consistency. Stay along, follow along with the journey. I hope I encourage you to subscribe, like, share, and comment if you got something out of this. Stay along and continue with the journey. And other than that, I wish you all peace and blessings on the journey.